Lane, VBN Sports, as we are gearing up for another edition of the game. It's the practice rounds before the big one at the end of April. This lovely lady, anybody who is anybody in football in the Fraser Valley knows, Mama Chel Sanghera. What's the official title? Did you run everything, or your game director? Or?
Yes, I am the event coordinator technically, but I do everything. I run the event. I get the coaches. I make the rules. I market it. I do everything. I'm Mama Chel.
When this all came together, correct me, this is what, the second year now?
For the game, yeah.
For the game, but a lot of things had to be put in place prior to that. How long did it take to get that first game together?
It didn't take me very long because I've been doing this since 2013. So I was doing it on another platform. So over those years, those were my hard years, my learning years. By the time we got to the game, it was pretty simple.
When did you first get involved in football?
In 2006.
Really?
Yeah. So my son, he was a little Adam player, and when I went to register him for football, I knew nothing, like literally nothing. I knew about the sport, but my husband said our kid is going to play football, and so once we got in there, I loved the hype, I loved the platform. So yeah. There
was a program started many years ago with the BC Lions when it came to, for lack of a better term, educating football moms and female fans. Have you been involved with that, or have you taken some of those items and go, I'm going to steal that? That's going to work in the Valley.
No, I know about Football 101. Actually, Chase's mom, she went.
Okay.
So, Jasmine Claypool.
Yeah.
So she did go to Football 101. My husband was a coach and is a coach right now. So I knew a lot about the game already. And over time, I've spent a lot of time with university coaches, and they've told me a lot. And then I get guests like Damon who come out and spend a few days with me, and they all give me little tidbits. And we had Miami Hurricanes coach come and spend 5 days. So I take a little bit. My kind of style is usually coming from a parent perspective, coming from a board perspective, and then coach's perspective. So I kind of do incorporate that all to make the perfect football event.
One thing that we've talked about this before, some parents get a little concerned about, quote, the cost. And I guess part of your job is to find the sponsors to offset that and make it affordable.
Yeah, so we've had little sponsors here and there, but most of the times the reason why my games are affordable is because everybody here comes in from all over the province and they don't charge. So we're all volunteers. Even me, I have to pay my own gas to get here, but I definitely love it. So it's really genuine. It's really authentic. The love of the sport, the event, the kids, football overall, the people that are involved. You don't have to pay them to be here. They're okay. They love it.
And one other thing we hear about football all the time about is that the family and with the Lokombos. And how did all that come about?
So, last year's game was for Chase Claypool, which has been with me from, day one of grassroots football. And so when we were going to do the second year, I had to think of who we wanted to honor. And so the Lokombos are a great, family, but not only that, Nelson, he plays for Saskatchewan now. He started football with my husband on my husband's team. So my husband is his first football coach. So seeing that they were brothers, we thought, hey, let's pit them against a battle of the brothers. And they are from here, the Valley. So we thought, yeah, and we know the family. I know the parents. I'm really proud of the boys. I think they deserve it. They came a long way.
And both of them went to W.J. Mowat? They did that program?
Yeah, they did. And then Nelson played for the Abbotsford Falcons.
Right. And of course now one with the Lions, one with the Riders. I've lived in both cities, so I know that rivalry. If somebody wants to get more information about the game, because right now we're doing the practices, we've got the big game itself at the end of April. Get a hold of you through social media. What do we do?
Yes, so we've got the Instagram page, and that's the game 5 more minutes, and we have the Facebook page, which is the Game BCCFA Showcase. And you know what? Everyone can find me. Always. They find a way to find me.
Chel, a big thank you.
Thank you.
And you're watching VBN.